Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Mass Effect. We are right now going after the Justicar Samara, which is basically an Asari commando on steroids. It's completely upholds the law and everything, and on a way to go stop her from completely massacring all these mercenaries, slash going to help her out a little bit. Hope you guys enjoy the video. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, click that bell for all future notifications, and let's get this show on the road.
And a couple of biotics. Save those points up because I want to get up to 4 so I can max out either adrenaline, concussive, or my disruptor. Cryo ammo I don't usually use too much of. Same with the Inferno grenade, I don't use that too much. I've got Miranda here all the way up for those, Shockwave and Primal Vanguard for Jack. I almost have my Paragon level there up. Renegade, not too much. I got to do a little bit more Renegade actions to want to get it up to at least the next bar, because there's some Renegade shit that has popped up that I have not been able to do because I don't have it high enough.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
When that Volus looked at me, it looked like he was a little terrified. Putting us that way towards the station. Let's see what this guy was giving me looks for.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these
Yeah,
Eclipse.
Eclipse ain't no threat.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him?
Yeah, sounds
And
about
why do you
right
think
for
they're
the
coming after you
Eclipse.
too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me, too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Okay, we got all the information on that we're needing. See the alleyway over there that we gotta get to her.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area. I hear you can buy red sand from the Eclipse.
The Eclipse sisters run it? Sounds like I need to drop them 6 foot under.
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
Detective there. Weapons locker. If there's anything else in here to pick up. Alright.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our 2 lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident, but her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sets us up against impossible odds.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
Samara would kill a cop? That doesn't sound very just.
She would die defending an honest cop, but she'd fight an army of dirty cops to the death. I admire her dedication, but her presence is still a big problem. I need her gone before I have to carry out my orders.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
I have to go.
I like killing Eclipse.
Good luck.
We'd better find Samara before the detective goes after her. I don't trust that Volus. There's something about him. Anaya told us to let you through. Watch yourself. There's merc activity back here. We're waiting on backup.
These games is instantly preparing me to go right into combat. Supposed to be a crime scene, them cops ain't locking it down very well. Circuit boards.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that.
Rerouting power.
Deploying Warfield!
Yeah, they ain't really well at all scared in this.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Like her.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess. My name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me. Are we friend or foe?
I'm Commander Shepard, and I need your help with a critical mission, Samara.
You honor me, but I am in the middle of an investigation.
I need you to help me take down the Collectors.
The Collectors are a worthy foe. I would relish testing myself against them, but I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara fights her way out of custody, killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A small chance is better than none.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is
Fan
my
off
oath.
a little bit.
The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney IV is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Well, I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
She's slightly terrifying.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
You said you didn't know anything about all this. You've got one chance to change that statement.
What do you mean, Earth Clan? Oh dear. Please put that away. I'll be cooperative, I swear.
Tell me everything.
I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also is toxic. I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler, and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
I need to break into the Eclipse base.
I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy. Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
Well, they haven't met me yet.
It's about to get fun. Here we go.
Combat systems engaged.
Because all they have guarding the first entry door.
I'll tear you apart. Hold your fire, Shepard!
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Oh, where the hell did you just come from? Of course, Jack used her powers recently. Just to pull, heavy warp, and a mix.
Toy!
A new shotgun. I don't use the shotguns too much. So it's wanting me to go up there, but let's check down here real quick.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys, but no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new.
Get out of here, Elnora.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna shoot her. She seems like a scared little kid.
I'll take it.
Well, seems like she was a little bit younger than Liara. Alright, battle music's back on. Where are these idiots?
Let's do it!
Cool down.
Hostile force using non-standard ammunition.
They're really defending their base well. It's the first time hacking a terminal that it's all three of them lined up perfectly in a row.
They've seen us.
Of course she used her biotics. Shockwave.
Nothing can stop
Her that avoids some of that toxic cloud. Oh yeah, see that bot there. Some more credits because I think there's only a handful of weapon upgrades and some, like, one more armor upgrade in some of the shops. Oh crap, of course I got a gunship. He's trying to back out of my range. Yeah, looks like the gunship's just running away now. With my luck, if I end up coming back. Die. Swing around that way.
Critical system damage.
I'll destroy you.
Oh, hi. Alright, let's see if we can take some of them out quick.
Nice shot. They're up ahead.
Nothing can stop me.
Or sort of steady this shot better. Alright, who else is gonna come to the door? The gunship took off for I could disarm it. Probably gonna come back later to bite us in the ass. Nothing else hidden up here.
Well,
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus.
Huh.
Up close, exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
Elnora was the killer. We should have killed that bitch. Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
Yeah. Oh well. Didn't directly attack me, so might as well let her go, let the cops deal with it. So she ain't gonna have much friends left here.
I got it.
I'm maxed on the heavy ammo. Yeah, 720. The gunship. As soon as I go to say that gunship comes back, at least I can hit it with this. That screen flare is so not helpful trying to aim. Yeah, of course, now it's out of range again, trying to run away.
Firing now.
That takes care of that idiot. We find it expects me to use those fragile crates for cover. Oops. There we go.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows the Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves that the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We've got to keep moving.
Yeah, some more stuff to cripple some more of the black market trade here.
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures, for I am biotics made flesh.
I don't know what drugs you're on, but stay back and I won't shoot you.
You will regret your scandalous words. I am a great wind that will sweep all before me like a
Can I hit him?
great wind. A great biotic wind.
Oh, come on, just let me hit him already.
Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness. They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are Are you part of Pitney 4's trade group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He hasn't reported your disappearance. Probably so his departure won't get delayed.
When the chips are down, even your friends will screw you for an extra cred.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
Shepard, having this incapacitated Volus running around our battlefield could compromise us.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Yeah, you should go lay
Tear
down.
you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last step. But Great Wind, biotic god, what was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes.
Yeah, you should go lay down. You're like completely baked out of your mind.
I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
So much for godhood.
Sounds alright. Take a nap. You just destroy the universe later. Let's see, does weapons load out in another med station? Quick in here, as I don't want to have to revert to the last checkpoint if I accidentally mess up.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass. Enemies in front!
So I get a little bit closer on her just to be completely. So I can kill her right off the bat. Alright, it gets over there heavy. That's to tear through them.
That must be the ship Samara was looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name, or look around first?
We've got time. Let's look around.
Look around and make sure there ain't nothing hidden here. So in the warehouse, there's got to be some kind of upgrade stashed off to the side. Or some more money. Oh, it was right up there. I didn't even notice that. Oops. I'll have some of the hacking upgrades. I can at least let some of it slide through. Oh, and of course the next one I need is tucked in behind them red cells. Let's get that one. There we go. Got a feeling that was probably the last of it. It's like most of that drug over here isn't wanting to wear off. Yeah, so it's like basically to get out of here.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Gets enough intel and everything to put away 2 criminals and get the info where that ship is that Samara's hunting.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... Well, you saw. Anyway, thank you, Shepard.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
We both know this manifest will get you sent away for a long time.
Absolutely, Earth Clan. For the manifest, I'll give you all the creds I made selling the Minigen.
No.
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your... If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Don't really care.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I've got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
Don't kill me.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar. And you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there. Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard, and any evidence he brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame Miss Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard. I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Alright. Takes a chunk out of the black market here. Some more biotic damage upgrades too, that come in handy. I want to say that might have been the last one I was needing to have it maxed. Gotta check the research terminal in the tech lab.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on deck 3.
Thank you. I must
That
meditate
room's
on
finally
the day's
opened up.
events.
I think the last little stuff. There's a crashing ship that I got alerted to. The Blood Pack base. And there's the 5 of 5 for the biotics. So to figure out what the next shotgun upgrade is so I can get extra rounds.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
So update on the kid. Yeah, I can't tell if him and his kid are talking or not after I helped his kid not do stupid shit.
There is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
I didn't recruit her for her looks. The Normandy already has you, Kelly.
Oh, Shepard. I wish there were time to get to know you better.
Why don't you join me in my cabin for a meal? It would give us the chance to talk.
That sounds wonderful. I've been hoping for some private time with you. Lead the way.
I think that now makes it Jack, Miranda, and a couple other characters.
Goodness. I haven't stayed up that late since my college days. I had a wonderful evening. Thank you, Shepard. I noticed the fish tank up in your cabin. If you'd like, I could feed your fish while you're away.
Yes, finally I can get fish.
It's my pleasure.
They keep dying on me.
What's up?
I actually have somebody that can finally take care of the fish. I can actually buy them again.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need any.
So between missions, half the time they kept dying on me. So now we just have Tally, and then the last character, which I can't remember who it was. We got the Justicar's loyalty mission we gotta do. It shouldn't take too long. Usually all these loyalty missions are pretty short and quick. I think the longest one was Miranda's. No, I'm thinking of it too with the Shadow Broker DLC. You end up getting your old N7 dog tags back from Liara. She gives you a little picture frame with them in it, which I'm not sure if you can actually see it when you walk in here. I know I got the ship for the Shadow Broker, a couple more of the models. Wish the hamster did a little bit more. Yeah, so you just get your relic. Helmet. Doesn't really look like it. Oh, nope, they're right there. Slowly getting all of his stuff, and then in Liara's apartment, she has your chest piece from your N7 armor that I did end up seeing. No, eventually I think it's either this one or in Mass Effect 3 you can have a hologram fish. So it'll make it easier than having to constantly worry about feeding them. See if she's something new about.
For you, Commander.
Alright, good. There's nobody's wanting to talk to me. If I do another side mission and Justicar might ask me for help on her loyalty mission, probably. Usually the side little stuff is when they end up asking you for more. Leave for the blood pack base. Besides all them stupid marks for which planets are rich on certain items. And hit this blood pack base, get that destroyed. Kind of quick survey over some of these quick. Let's get them marked on the map, and then eventually I can just cycle back through off camera to get any resources that are extra on them. 75. Too worried about jump in there yet. I want to get the whole system completed. That way, once they're done, the system's done. This is a platinum-rich planet over here. Yeah, right there. So I think I don't need really much platinum on some stuff. Over here with it being marked rich, all my resources are pretty high on it. So I could always use more element 0. I did have that stock pretty high, and then most of it kind of right off the bat disappeared on me.
Probe away.
Alright, now just jump back and take out the blood pack. Like throughout here, I've been massively crippling most of these mercenary companies. Restock up on fuel so when I go to jump to the next sector. And I'm gonna hunt down no fuel depot. How's this planet looking? Rich on resources? Alright. Saying that Justicar doesn't like corruption or bad guys, let's bring them in, let her smack around the blood pack a bit. Bring her and why not Grunt? Now that I can upgrade fully on one of these, so I use my destructor ammo a little bit more. Heavy destructor rounds. I'm gonna just max her out on that. Let's go ahead and go with Kato Justicar. Max out her throw. And turn it into heavy throw. All these mercs having their bases on like jungle and like tropical worlds.
That destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Every merc base so far has been on worlds similar to this. Sitting over here. Yeah, Vorcha here, of course. I know Vorcha doesn't like the fire rounds. I let my concussive shot wear off. I was gonna see if I could shoot him off the cliff ledge. Complaining about missing the Vorcha. Throw.
Yeah, right on your ass.
What a nice trip. Oh, pyro unit. Those mess you up. Yeah, those shields. Really? You again? Here. Come on, trip. Bye. There he is.
On the ground now.
Come on, get him lured out. There we go. So I just want me to go. Okay. Go over here to make sure there's nothing.
You're up. Blood rage. I'll put them down.
Put them where we need.
There, kills their leader.
We need to leave.
Alright, what should we be backing to?
I'll take it.
That was easy. See some more heavy weapon ammo capabilities unlocked.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It's sweet, and that cop is forwarding us any data that we find for any of her targets. I got a feeling her loyalty mission is probably going to be taking down that one ship that we were investigating.
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
And there's the trigger for her loyalty mission. She is down on crew quarter deck. Get her final ability unlock and a new outfit. I want to say she was this one. This room's kind of empty.
I am glad I joined your team. It has been too long since I traveled with companions. When the time comes, I will do whatever is necessary.
You're an important part of this crew, Samara.
It is my honor. Also, there is a matter I need to discuss. When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became
400 years you've been hunting her? Damn.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to
Go
stop.
get her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
Ooh, that's gonna make it more difficult.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people, mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
It sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
I hope we can go to Omega soon.
I'll think about that.
Of course.
go get her daughter quick. Alright, she ain't saying nothing good. It's gotta suck knowing her daughter became a monster she has to help hunt down now. Back to Omega we go again. To beat Mass Effect 2, start a second playthrough, unlock powerful bonuses. I was gonna be redoing a playthrough on all three of them, but okay. Samara and trying to think of other. Let's bring my other heavy biotic.
The daily death count on Omega is too high for me to pinpoint an Ardat Yakshi's location. However, given the reputation of Ardat Yakshi among the Asari, Arya T'Loak may have tracked her movements.
Thank you.
Come on, let me in.
Seeing Arya's back here.
What?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
Just wondered if you
Good
know.
night.
I don't know if I should sell out Ish or not for them. I gotta relook at exactly what info and everything she's trying to sell.
What do you need?
An Asari fugitive is hiding out here. She's an Ardat Yakshi. We need to find him.
I knew it. Nothing leaves a body quite so empty as an Ardat Yakshi does.
You haven't taken steps to kill her?
Why would I? She hasn't tried to seduce me. Her last victim was a young girl. Pretty thing. Lived in the tenements near here. That's where I'd start looking.
Thanks for the help.
Good luck finding her. Better luck catching her.
The apartments, those were... opposite engineer back out from Afterlife.
Come on, let me in.
I'm gonna double check about Ish.
Are you here about my daughter? My nephew died a week ago and no one seems to care. The medics said it was a brain hemorrhage, but that's not true. It was murder. Someone killed my nephew, my baby.
I think she was murdered too, and I'm looking for her killer.
Oh, thank you. It's so hard when no one believes you. I'm all alone now. Are you one of Arya's people?
I'm looking into this on my own authority.
No one else on this hellhole station gives a damn that my Neff is dead. If you can do something about it, I'll help you however I can.
Did your daughter have a lot of friends?
Not a lot, no. She was shy. Spent most of her time off making her sculptures, not hanging out with friends. Something did change in the last few weeks, though. She started talking about an Asari. Morinth.
I see.
I didn't like her. She kept dragging Neff out to clubs, and I'm pretty sure she gave my daughter drugs.
What kind of a person was this Morinth?
I never met her. But Neff talked about her like she was a queen. You'd swear there was no one else alive when she talked about Morinth.
That sounds familiar.
Samara, does Morinth control her victims with drugs?
She controls them through sheer will. The drugs are just a lifestyle. She loves the club, loves the base. She's a hedonist.
So this Morinth did hurt my daughter? Is she the one that...
I will bring justice to the one that did this.
We swear to you. Neff will rest easy soon.
I hope so. I hope so. My baby.
What kind of a girl was your daughter?
My Neff had a fire inside her. She was shy, but she was creative and driven and the best girl a mother could hope for.
She was creative? How so?
She was a sculptor. Several galleries were interested in her. Said her work was fresh.
You mind if I examine Neff's room?
I didn't want to disturb anything. Her clothes, her art, her sculptures, everything is the way she left it. The way it will always be. My baby is gone. Thank you. I'm sorry, I just miss her so much.
It's okay. We've all suffered loss.
I know what it means to lose a daughter. I will avenge her.
Thank you. Please, if it helps you find her killer, look through her things.
We will be
As
respectful.
much intel as we can to take
I'll
that
examine her
bitch
things.
down.
Read the oldest entry.
Hey, Diary. Cycle 34, Orbit 671. There's a lot to talk about. I dropped Jarut's name, and they let me into the VIP room at Afterlife. I'm sure everyone was staring at me. Then the most beautiful Asari starts dancing near me. She moves like water, form and volume, but shifting, changing. I'm in a trance. Then I'm dancing with her. Later, we went for skewers, and I'm supposed to see her again tomorrow.
Read the middle entry.
Cycle 36, Orbit 671. Am I a freak? Morinth is a girl like me, and she's definitely not human. Just when we dance and the Hallex is flowing through me, the way she looks at me with a hunger, a longing, no one's ever looked at me like that. We kissed tonight.
Read the newest entry.
Cycle 42, Orbit 67. She's going to take me to her apartment tonight. Whatever happens, I want to be with her forever. She can sell my pieces. We can live somewhere glamorous, like the women in Vanya that Vid Morinth likes. How did this happen to me? I'm just dumb trash from Omega.
Close the holo journal.
This is Morinth's work. She's attracted to artists and creators. Someone with a spark, slightly isolated from their peers. She impresses with sophistication and sex appeal. Then she strikes. The hunt interests her as much as the conquest.
Anyone who's successfully hunted sapient beings for 400 years warrants caution.
Morinth speaks to you on many levels. Her body tells yours that she'll bring unimaginable ecstasy. Her scent evokes emotions long hidden. Her eyes promise you things you were always scared to ask of another. Her voice whispers to you after she is done speaking.
She sounds more like a highly evolved killer than a genetic defective.
The condition has been present since my people huddled around fires at night. Perhaps it is symbiotic rather than a defect. Storming her den would be a mistake. She will have 100 escape routes planned. She will go to ground and disappear for 50 years or more. This is the closest I've ever been.
So we have to lure her out.
Exactly. Shepard, you read my mind. Afterlife's VIP section seems her preferred hunting ground. You must go there alone and unarmed.
She'll come after me.
You can draw Morinth out. She'll certainly flee if she catches sight of me, but she won't be able to resist you. You are an artist on the battlefield. You have the vital spark that attracts her. Your power will draw her in.
I'm walking into this place with no gun and no backup?
I will be in the shadows watching, Shepard. You will never be alone. This I swear. But you cannot barge in with guns and allies. Morinth is far too cagey. She'd simply disappear. This is a subtle, delicate act. Trust me.
Time's wasting. Let's get over there.
I agree.
Like
We
I
can
walk in
talk
the room, I
more
know
once
exactly
we're
where to
there.
look instantly.
Neff, I'm sending you this hologram by the Elcor artist Forta. His work is sublime, but don't stare at it too long or you may go mad. I don't want anything bad to happen to you, love. I can't wait to hear what you think of Forta.
Neff made that. For it. But I'd never part with it.
We got our intel we were needing. So now to go to the back entrance for Afterlife. Around through the market.
And shoot! Flies will galactic series. You say
Going by here, might as well check, make sure we bought. This is one of the markets I don't think I bought everything in yet. Straight up here. There's one more shop. Or forcing me out of this area. I want to make sure I have it all.
We can use this.
What do you want?
Someone told me the rest of Afterlife is nothing compared to this place.
Sounds like a smart person. Who wasn't?
Jarut.
Go on in. Word to the wise. Start a fight, we'll hurt you. Someone attacks you, it's okay to defend yourself.
Now just set the trap.
You must go in alone. Morinth will be watching. Like any predator, she is cautious. You must pique her interest enough that she will approach you. When you are face to face, subtly encourage her to invite you to her apartment. I'll follow discreetly, and when you are alone, I'll spring the trap. Know this, until I get there, you are in great peril. She will be planning to inflict horrors on you. If you are not careful, you will want her to.
How can I spark her interest when I'm not even talking to her?
Courage or suicidal bravery could attract her. Hurt someone in defense and she will be excited. But pick a fight and she'll be bored. Show skill at working smoothly through a nightclub crowd. She will be intrigued. She'll want you the moment she sees you. The rest is just a matter of overpowering her caution.
How do I convince her to take me home?
She admires strength, directness, and vigor. Modesty, chivalry, or meekness frustrate and bore her. Violence excites her. You've killed Shepard. She'll like that.
Getting her alone, then falling under her sway? That'll require careful timing.
I will be near, and I will come for you, Shepard. Trust me as I trust and honor you.
Okay, what other things have we learned about Morinth that can help us?
According to Neff's journal, Morinth likes dancing while on a drug called Halax. Neff's journal mentioned a vid called Veyenya. It seemed to have something to do with glamorous women. Morinth sent Neff a note saying she likes the Elcor artist Forta. Well, Shepard, that's everything we know.
Let's get started.
Alright.
Shepard, Leon, and Shepard, thank you. I do not share this burden easily, and you are the only soul I can imagine sharing it with.
Hey, do you know where to get tickets for Expel 10? I heard this amazing Asari say they were her favorite band. I just want whatever she wants. I gotta find tickets. Expel 10 is playing tomorrow.
What kind of music do they play?
They're a sensory band. Like, they crawl into you and make you feel things. And this Asari digs them like you wouldn't believe. I could score way out of my league, you know? You gotta help me.
She sounds amazing. Is she here?
She was here a couple of days ago talking about the band. She's here a lot. When she comes back, I'm gonna have tickets.
I don't have any tickets.
If you score some, I got some creds for you.
The music here used to be avant-garde. Couldn't dance to it, but you felt smart listening to it. Oh, are you still here?
Hi. I need help right now, and I don't know who to ask. You're human, and you don't look high, so you're it. Can you help me out?
Slow down and tell me what the problem is.
Right. Slow down. Sorry, I just don't know what to do. My friend Moiral is doing a piece on Omega Games. She's hanging with Florid. He's the worst of the worst.
What is she doing?
A vid piece. She's an investigative reporter, you know? She's trying to profile gang members.
Your friend could get hurt.
Yeah, and she's going to. See, Florid's onto her. His gang is on the way here, and they're gonna make a mess of her. I have to get a message to her, and fast.
You seem to have a lot of information.
I'm her tech. I've been monitoring the gang's comm. The last transmission said Florid's going to splatter her. Man, I'm a tech junkie. I don't know how to handle this.
What do you want me to do?
She and I have a code. If you go over and say 2 words to Florid, my friend will get the message and get out of there. The 2 words are terminal and eternity. In that order. Please tell me you can do that. She's going to die.
I can do that.
Thank you. Remember, terminal and eternity. In that order.
You're an interesting one. I hate this place and everyone in it. Every night I hate it.
You need something, man?
Is there a public extranet terminal around here?
In a club? You don't have an Omni tool?
That is a pretty strange question.
I get by on public terminals. My Omni tool's been broken for an eternity.
That's a tough break. I'm done talking to you now.
Hey, Florid. I have to pee.
Yeah? Hurry back, Moiral. I'm ready to head out. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her. Bitch isn't coming back. I'm gonna find her.
Talk to people. Are you
It saves her.
Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die. Thank you so much. I really thought she was going to die.
See if there's anything else that could possibly track around here.
Good cred hunting tonight. We'll hit him in the alley. As long as it isn't one of Arya's people, we're good. We gotta get enough creds to keep ink off our backs. Hey, what are you looking at?
A pair of sad losers who think they're something, and are about to find out they're not.
Who's gonna show us that? You? Human thinks he's a tough guy.
Tougher than you.
guess it takes care of them.
Don't be like that. I got creds. We'll go back to my place. I got simple tastes.
Back off, asshole. I'm a dancer, not a hooker.
You got a mouth on you. I'll enjoy watching you use it.
The lady asked you to step away.
What the hell? I'm just looking for a good time. This isn't your business.
That takes care of that.
Thanks for that. Security was asleep.
My name is Morin. I've been watching you. You're the most interesting person in this place. I've got a booth over here in the shadows. Why don't you come sit with me? Some nights I come here and there's no one interesting to talk to. Some nights, there's just one person. Tonight it's you. Why is that?
You and I want the same things.
Do we?
What do you think of the music here?
Dark rhythms, violent pulses. It stirs something primitive in me. What about you?
I'm curious about a band called Expel 10.
They get in my head and tear it to pieces. They're in concert soon. Maybe we should go together. You can lose yourself in the music here. There are ways to enhance that. You know?
What do you think of Hallex?
It slithers through my soul. Seems like we share some interests.
Do you know anything about art?
It speaks to the darkest places in me. What about you?
Do you know the artist Porta?
I didn't think anyone around here knew him. He's sublime. Art comes in many varieties. I've seen vids that were more powerful than a sculpture sitting in a gallery.
Do you know Vaenya?
My favorite. The two actresses on it are so glamorous.
I'll have to watch it.
Maybe we could do that together.
I've traveled all over the galaxy.
It changes you, doesn't it?
Real travel means going to dangerous places.
Where you can see and do things most people can't imagine.
Yes.
When I travel, I find myself drawn to dark, dangerous places.
Violent places?
Violence is the surest expression of power.
If you're the strongest, you have the power.
That's certainly true. Among children.
Whoever wants it the most, is willing to do anything for it, has the power.
Do you want to get out of here? My apartment is nearby and I want you alone.
That was easy to convince her.
Have a Hallex if you want. But wouldn't you rather have all your senses be clear and sharp right now? I certainly do.
No. I'm gonna check your apartment for any upgrades.
A gift from a suitor. The statue's got more personality than he did. Still, he impressed me enough that he finally got what he wanted. It didn't end the way he hoped. I love any game where your opponent can believe he is about to win, just before you kill him. I was into dueling for a while. I love the moment you see it in your opponent's eyes. He knows
There's the
you're
next
better,
assault rifle
and
upgrade
he's
needed for
going
more
to
damage. Yeah, let's talk to her though.
I love clubs. People, movement, heat. I can still hear the bass like the drums of a great hunt out for your blood. But here, it's muted, and you're safe. Is that what you want, Shepard?
I'd rather fight than hide.
Yes. Better to take control of your fate. I've never understood the fascination with safety. Some of us choose differently. Independence over submission? I think we share that, you and I.
You compare us, but you're nowhere near my league.
So strong. I need this. Look into my eyes and tell me you want me. Tell me you'd kill for me. Anything I want.
Don't count on it.
But you... Who are you? Oh no. I see what's going on. The bitch herself found a little helper.
Morin!
Mother.
Do not call me that!
I can't choose to stop being your daughter, Mother.
You made your choice long ago.
What choice? My only crime was being born with the gifts you gave me.
Enough, Morin!
I am the genetic destiny of the Asari, but they are not ready to reveal this. So I must die.
You are a disease to be purged. Nothing more.
I'm as strong as she is. Let me join you.
No.
I am already sworn to help you, Shepard. Let us finish this.
End of the line, Morin.
And they call me a monster.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Damn.
I am ready to leave this place and get
Didn't
on
even
with
flinch to rip her daughter's head
I'm ready
off.
to go as well.
Do you want to talk about what happened?
Shepard, what do you think I will say? What can I say? I just killed the bravest and smartest of my daughters. There are no words. I will try another time. For now, show mercy on a broken old warrior and let us leave.
Let's go.
There's the loyalty for Samara. See, new power unlocked, new outfit. And 30,000 credits out of that too. Nice. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night and end this stream here. Thanks for watching. If you're new, be sure to follow me here on Twitch. And then I do have links to my YouTube in the bio. Be sure to follow me there. Subscribe to that channel if you have not already. Give the video a thumbs up for when I do have this uploaded. If you missed the beginning part of the stream, and I'll catch everybody later.
The bloodletting has just begun.